Loser of the week, Sean.
Hands down, Chuck Schumer.
Yeah. I know you both are right when you say Schumer, but I'll put in another plug for my friends at Paul Weiss. They are huge losers. They think they've saved the firm. They've destroyed America. How's that?
The winner
Sean,
is Chuck Schumer.
Sean, what are you looking for this week? This
Uh,
weekend. This weekend.
so it's a big family weekend. My wife will kill me, but it is her birthday tomorrow. Both kids get
Hey.
confirmed. So this is a Spicer family weekend.
All right, Dan.
Well done, Sean. I am watching to see if Colombia settles tonight. Friday night news dump. They leaked earlier this week. They were about to capitulate on top of Paul Weiss. If Democrats were depressed this morning, they'll be even more depressed Saturday morning.
All right, two things for me. One, of course, March Madness. I just love the tournament. It's just so incredible. And there's so many ways to watch it now. Put up the Meet the Press guest lineup. Here's the other thing I'm looking for. Sean and I, in particular, have a fascination with the booking of the Meet the Press roundtable. They seem to not recognize that the MAGA movement is substantial. You're gonna have to tell me who all those people are. But oh, here we go. So here's who's on the panel. Sean, rate these people in terms of how anti-Trump they are. Zero being Bernie Sanders, or zero being James Blair, 10 being AOC. Okay. Yamiche Alcindor.
10 plus.
Yeah. Adrian Elrod.
I mean, Adrian's a nice person, but she's a
Yeah.
Democratic operative. So
Yeah.
10 plus.
10 plus. Hallie Jackson.
10 plus.
Ooh. Stephen Hayes, Republican.
Steve's a brilliant
Conservative.
guy, but
Yeah.
he's a never Trumper. I mean, he literally
Yeah.
founded.
So once again, Meet the Press has booked a panel. I mean, Sean may be overstating it slightly, I say respectfully, but there's no one pro-Trump on that panel. They're all avowedly, with the exception of Hallie Jackson, the other three are avowedly anti-Trump. And Hallie is a journalist whose coverage is not pro-Trump. How about if I say it that way? And they're acting like Trump is not the president. And so I'm looking forward to seeing how that panel.
But just, and again, I want to just put my little disclaimer. They have every right. This is America. You want to have an anti-Trump panel, have one.
Of course, of course.
The idea that they are framing themselves as here's our all-star panel where you'll find out. If you are watching that to find out what Trump is thinking, then you should watch me to find out, how to perform neurosurgery. That's just the dumbest idea. So they can have that panel. There's nothing wrong with that inherently, but they also have another channel called MSNBC. They just have allowed that to bleed into their quote news channel. But what service are you providing? If you want to have a panel and tell people that you're giving them insight into politics when inherently you're not, then don't lie about it.
100%.